Ahoy, hoy, everyone!
Ahoy, everyone!
Look, what a great way to start off. What a great way to start off the show with a big black screen. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
We always say second impressions.
Yeah, you know,
are the one that matters.
We live off of second impressions, really. So, hi, everybody. It's our 1-year anniversary show. It's Sunday, and we are having an awesome group chat today. But I am
brunch time.
I'm so excited, and I'm gonna just say right up top, I'm gonna ask you to bear with me because there is so much technical stuff going on with the show today that I mean,
well, there's so much going on today that we have scripts in 3 colors.
It's true. It's true. We got strips in 3 colors so that we can remember everything. We're gonna spin the wheel. We've got video clips. We've got
it's like flashback episode.
A video slideshow. Yes, lots and lots of lots of memories. People sent in some really great memories, and it's just going to be great. I'm very, very excited. So,
did you already say? Maybe you said who's our background by?
Our background is by Rob Zaccardi, and I love the Muppet Shows, the Muppet Show theming of this. It makes me super happy.
Thanks.
So
it's so cool.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I said,
look. There's little us. There's little. It's like that, angel on one shoulder, devil on the other one. Like there's me whispering things about Lego in my ear.
Except for they're both devils. It's the thing, you see. So let's see. What have we got? What do we got here? Oh, we've got guests. Everybody, we've got guests.
We do.
So first, I would like to. Well, now this is. I gotta say, first of all, like our panel. Our Sunday panel is so special to me. Like, these are people who are dear friends and have given up their almost every Sunday for, almost a year to just come on here and yak with us about Lego.
Well, it meant we had Sunday brunch time pals.
Yeah,
for the whole year.
Absolutely.
That's cool. Plus, we got to hang out with you.
Yes, and we got to hang out with all of you. So let's first welcome to the screen somebody who's been super helpful in getting interviews for us, introducing us to some really amazing Lego people and designers and all that stuff. And she's been a mainstay, if I do say.
Coming up with trivia questions.
Appearing on her alter ego appearing on our game show.
Doing amazing builds at the last second.
That's right. It's Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Hi! Woohoo!
Hey! It's a party.
Congrats!
Weird,
Happy anniversary!
Thank you.
I wish this was like my pen. I need to make this a pen so I can just
wear it
right here.
Yes, you do. So next on the show, we have another gal who's a dear friend of ours. We've traveled with, gone to Lego conventions with, slept in the same hotel room with. Just
the woman behind the curtain.
She's the woman behind the curtain. She is the Queen of Links. That is Cara. Hi, Cara.
Hi.
Hey.
Ooh, lenticular.
Oh my, lenticular. Oh, we're already
for some reason
word.
All about llamas this year.
It's llama.
We were tempted to buy an alpaca on our way home from our camping trip this week.
Really?
Like an actual alpaca?
Yeah, they had an alpaca farm with like a big sign that was like alpaca for sale, and the kids were just like, we want an alpaca.
You gotta get goggles because they spit.
Good to know. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I saw on Napoleon Dynamite.
Is that where
I don't know.
They're cute. They're so soft and adorable.
Yeah.
So we have somebody else, a special guest in the green room.
Oh, look at that. I'm all hidden.
Not that you aren't special, because of course you are a special guest every week, but we have another special guest who we see every once in a while on the show because he's a busy guy in his own right.
Oh, yay. I just saw.
You know him and love him just like we do. It's our Lego Masters brother. Boone is here.
Hey, ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy,
I feel like my audio just got really awful. Sorry. I hope it's okay. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
It's great to see you.
This is 1 year, right?
Yeah, it's
This
been
is
a super exciting
amazing.
year.
We made it. We're all here.
I think like officially it's tomorrow. Oh, like it would have been tomorrow is the actual date, but today is clearly the day we're going to. It's like the end of one and the 1 year and the beginning of the next one, right?
Awesome.
Well, congratulations. I don't
Thank
feel like
you.
I don't feel like it was entirely necessary to tell us it was actually tomorrow. I feel like
No, that's
like
okay.
It's Sunday. It's like Sunday to
No,
Sunday.
believe me,
Somebody's
we have
keeping
some
track.
sticklers in the chat who would be sure to let us know that it's actually tomorrow. That is just being transparent here.
Who were here at the very beginning, right?
Yes, who've been here from the
7 o'clock
beginning.
at night, us standing behind our build table. No idea what we were gonna do. We didn't have the help of Ms. Thing yet.
No.
There was no clicky.
And we do have that. We do have a little bit of that to show you. But first, we have somebody who is on our regular panel who isn't with us today. So he sent in a video that we're going to take a look at. So let me give me just a second here to get this rigged up. But first of all, actually, before we do that, pins, anyone? Does anybody have pins today?
Yes.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Let's see. I know I've got mine here. And we will get, so sorry, we will do the video in just a second, but I have to get it all set up. So we will do this first and then the video. All right. Okay. All right.
One of my favorites. I had it all along.
It was a toss-up today. I had 2 pins. I had to choose one.
I have
All right,
2.
what was
I am
the
showing 2.
winner?
Let's see. Oh.
Seat of Our Pants Productions.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Look, we're looking at a screen.
I'm trying to
that's
set
right
up.
over
I'm trying to
everyone's
set up the
face.
video. Apologies. Sorry. Go ahead. Who's got a pen? Holly?
Yeah, I've got a pen. All right.
Okay.
So
When was the winner?
I think in the spirit of our anniversary, I wanted to show one of my special pens that I kind of felt made some waves, and that would be this one.
Oh,
Yay!
That's awesome.
Ooh.
And
It
I'm
did
glad
make
you can
waves.
show that one. I can't because her dress is always invisible.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think that was
Very
I
good.
think that was a crowd pleaser right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, very nice.
May I show a button instead of a pin?
Yes, it all
absolutely.
counts. It all counts, Boone.
This is
show a
dirty. This is
Epaulets.
dirty, so hopefully the camera just won't show the dirt. This is a button from the opening of Mickey's Toontown in Disneyland, which I think was in the
that is
90s.
Awesome.
And it's a legit button, and it is as old as Toontown.
That's so
That's pretty
cool.
cool. Very nice.
1988.
There you go.
Okay, Cara.
Thank you,
got
Cara.
something for us?
Yeah, so probably definitely inspired, but that's not the pin I want to show. So yesterday, because it was Paint Pusher's birthday on Friday, yesterday we went to see this exhibit called Immersive Van Gogh, which is super trippy. It's Imagine Van Gogh paintings that move. Super trippy. Anyway, we got the man himself
Ooh.
and Starry Night.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Wow,
so
that's
pretty.
so nice.
Awesome.
Those are great.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to come to OMSI, Boone.
Mm-hmm. It's traveling.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow,
we want to
awesome.
go. It's all booked through the month right now, but we definitely want to go. I hear it's super immersive that you're surrounded by the images.
Trippy. It's super surreal. I mean,
Very
Wow,
cool.
cool.
yeah.
All right, you ready, Richard?
Yeah. I'm picturing right here a little bit of Winnie the Pooh
Cute.
right there.
Love poo.
And I am sporting my love of Kingdom Hearts
Yay.
right now. I do love the Kingdom Hearts. It's a little out of focus, but what would you expect? Oh, look who it is. It's Clicky. He managed to get himself in focus for a half a second.
Oh, Corey. Corey threw a pun in there.
Oh, what did he say?
A
What did he
pen
say?
pun?
He said, "I'll have to go to that."
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
The GH is silent.
So, okay, everybody. So I do have this video to show. I'm hoping this is gonna work.
Good luck.
Because I
Fingers
don't
crossed.
know. We'll see. And please let me know if you can hear the audio. Of course, it would be very much like our show for it not to have audio, but I think it should work. Everybody let me know in the chat if
Fingers
it's not showing up.
crossed.
It was last year. It was last year. We lived in fear. The end was near. And then there was the TrickyBricks show. It started slow, an Instagram show, then YouTube to grow. And before you know, there was the TrickyBricks show. They started building sets. Frame rate was a mess. No audio to address. They made progress, I must confess. All on the TrickyBricks show. Then Miss Thing, Logan Cookie, everything. Clicky reigns supreme, and Angela joins the team. All on the TrickyBricks show. Then a tutorial class, Sunday guest with sass. Designer interview, full access pass. A trivia game is a smash. All on the TrickyBricks show. And now it's 1 year later. It's 1 year later for these great content creators. And we're all greater for these fine motivators. That's why I love the TrickyBricks show. Happy anniversary, guys. See you soon.
Yay, Moto! That's awesome.
That was outstanding.
You know, I exchanged emails with Moto, and he said it was very hard to get that all in one take.
I can
And
only
he got it all in one take.
That was amazing.
Wow.
Multiple takes, but he had to do it all the way through, no cuts.
Wow.
Oh, Moto,
I-
we miss you.
I did not see that coming.
I didn't.
I did not either.
No, Flynn hadn't seen that.
I hadn't seen it. I had not seen that yet. So I'm
Oh man.
I'm trying to. I'm holding out here. I have my hanky because I know it's going to get there today, if not multiple times, just because it's one of those days. But I tried to actually not look at most of these videos and read a lot of the things that people wrote until now, just because.
So everything's a surprise.
Yeah, so it's all a surprise. And you know, to
Sorry,
have this-
Christopher Chalice is calling for a Boone remix.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right. It's coming
you,
in
Moto.
2024.
I gotta say,
We have to let the original season.
Are you going to
before
do
we
it
give
with
it a remix.
Llama? Is it
No,
gonna be a remix?
llamas will be out by then. It's gonna be the otter is gonna
You heard
be
it.
Otters.
is gonna be really in by then.
I'm here for
Sorry.
that. That's one of my
Gonna have,
favorites.
That works.
All right.
Little
Otters
girls
and
everywhere will have hooded sweatshirts and pillowcases with otters by then.
You heard it here, folks.
So I did.
Take your bets
So
now.
But I did want to say thank you, Moto, so much for sending that in, and thank you so much for being such a big part of our show from the very beginning. He's been, an ardent supporter, and shows up every week, and we've really, really missed him
And
over
a
these
voice
past
of
weeks.
calm.
And a voice of calm, exactly. All right, so actually we have another guest in the green room. That's right, everybody.
It's
It's AEIOU and sometimes
sometimes
Blair.
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 Hey, Blair.
How's it
Hi,
going?
Boone. How's it going?
Good to see you.
The
Good to see you
Portlanders
too.
have officially
Your
taken
beard
over.
looks amazing.
Thank you.
I know.
It feels a little big, but it's the PNW. We're good to go.
It is. There's a majority Portland representation here.
It's true. There we go. I'm going to take that off. You know what? I always have our little overlay in the top, but when we do these Sunday streams, whenever we show the videos, it
I
cuts
know.
off our heads
Right.
and we're laying down. I want to make sure we can see everything. Just saying.
You just need TrickyBrick hats.
Yeah.
That have the logo on it. Then-
Ah.
It's true. It's true. I need hats and a mask.
Blair
I can
often
put on
has
some
an
days.
epic Lego hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It also leaves an epic line in my head. So, you know,
Ow.
well, it's a lot of Lego on there. You know, I don't know how long
Yeah.
I'm going to be sitting here, but it always leaves a nice mark.
So I've well, actually, you know what? I just realized we haven't said hello to everybody yet.
Oh,
so
we
I'm
need to do
gonna-
that.
Let me get to
Got a lot
our
of people in there.
here so that we can make sure we say it's an important part of our show. We
Who
always
else?
say hi to everybody, and of course, it's another thing here.
Well, I see there's a ton
Here we
of people
go.
in the chat.
There's a lot of people in the chat right now. So let's go ahead and see who we got going here. So real quick,
Oh, look at that.
we've got Alexander 23. Apples is here from Europe. Aquamite TV. Brickanista. Brickaroo Bonsai. Brickham's Den. Brickman Mosaics Art. Bubs and Lava Bat. Chris British Summertime Clock Go Forward Challenge. McDermott or Brickworm. Darren Siegfried is here. Dave
David
Robinson. Hey, Dave. Debo Bricks. Donnie A. Bear, Gergonzola, Hooded One, JMW Music, Joel Marbella, John Luttrell, Johnny Cat. Hey, Johnny. Just Build It is here. Marade is here. Matthew Builds Bricks, Minifig Chick, Minifig Nick, MJ Stockbrand. Hey, MJ, how's it going? Welcome. MMB James Wendell. Oh, it's Ducky. Hey, how's it going?
Yay.
Good to see you. MNRK is here.
Monica Berry.
Moto. Mr. Elmo Man is back. Hi, Mr. Elmo Man. We've missed you.
How
We've
awesome.
talked a couple of episodes about how we hadn't seen you in a while. We're so glad you're here today. Mr. Ellie Daniel. Orange Bricks is here too. We haven't seen you in a while. I know everybody's been going back to school. Let's see. PT McEwen is here. Patrick Wismer. Red Brick Redemption. I'm a fan of that name. Hi and welcome.
Remy Baker.
Remy Baker is here. Rob Ketcherside. Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis. Lana, Elena, and Vanessa. Hello.
Hi, Zaccardi.
Sarah Silverman is here. Always good to see you, Sarah. Shane Levan. Smoke Up Johnny is here. The Hornburgers. Ahoy, hoy, Hornburgers.
Hi, Hornburgers.
We've got WGJL Builds. We've got Wilfred. Bonsoir. And of course,
Zerkino.
I say the period at the end of the sentence, really the exclamation point at the end of the sentence. Zerkino. Kim. She's always here, always at the ready. Another big longtime supporter. I'm actually seeing a ton of names here that have been here from the beginning,
from the first episode,
which is crazy. That has been crazy.
How did you read those in alphabetical order?
On YouTube, there's a thing you can hit that says participants, and then
Cool.
it shows everybody who's participated in the chat. So
Nice.
I memorized them all.
Well, and it's interesting because people pop in the middle of the alphabet while you're talking too.
Yeah, it's a constant moving around of things. So okay, I have something. Okay, so we had a very inauspicious beginning, and I didn't even know how inauspicious until I looked at this video. This is our very first video on YouTube a year ago.
Oh my gosh.
And we were putting together the Harry Potter and Hedwig Brickheads. We needed something easy. We'd never done anything. And I went back to look at this. Hey, Aubrey Kovach, how's it going? Oh, yes. Aubrey says 1 year plus Instagram for a lot of us. It's true.
That's true.
It's very true. Let's see. Sorry, going to, there we go. And
you saw this episode and
oh, yes, I saw this episode. Our audio is on. And you can hear us while the screen is up going, no, I don't know if the sound's on. Wait, no. It's really embarrassing. But you know what? You've seen us be really embarrassing on, more than one occasion. So I'm totally okay with that. But
what I call the really real world of Lego.
It's true. It's true. So let me grab this. Let me get this clip up here real quick because I think I think you'll get a kick out of it. Let me share the audio. Here we go.
You got all the boxes.
There's lots of button pressing going on here. So pardon me, folks. All right, here we go. The big embarrassing first couple of minutes of our first show. I can't believe you can hear us, which means, however many views we got on this video, 254 people listened to us mumble through the beginning of this. Okay, here we go. And you can see the chat, and you can see some of the people who are in the chat. So it's fascinating and embarrassing. You know what? You don't need to listen to a minute of us grousing. So here, I'll cut it to here.
But we'll have to hear Skype, right? Okay, we'll just see what happens. Wait.
There you go. You never know.
We sound like, right? But how will we ever hear anyone on Skype if we have the volume?
And we were worrying about Skype at a point where we weren't even interviewing people or having anybody else on, but we were really worried about that.
Look, Doug Sidious was there.
Yep.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Oh, I guess we have to
Look at me, Grandpa, with his glasses on his forehead.
I have no idea what we're doing. So I'm just letting you know now. We have no idea what we're doing.
Truer words.
This is our dress rehearsal.
I think he heard you.
Make sure
Oh my goodness.
technology's working. Yeah, we're TrickyBricks. I'm Richard. I'm Flynn. I'm sure you've probably seen some of our live streams on Instagram. And wow, this is so weird.
Wow, a roaring
I have another
start.
Monitor on the table here so that we can see what's going out on the web. And I can tell there's a delay, which is.
I still find this so endearing.
Oh yeah.
We're doing a building chat, right? Yeah, we're doing a micro build. We're doing a micro building chat. This is like a test run for our actual. The big start of it tomorrow. So. Right, to make sure all the software is working, we've got.
See, this is why Moto, seeing it early on,
can
said casual.
Now.
So there you go. That is that was just a little bit of, I won't torture you with any more of that, but
razzle dazzle beginning.
Yeah, that was
Razzle dazzle.
Charming.
Humble bumble beginnings.
Yeah.
So ridiculous. Extremely ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
That's right, Brickany. So we all start somewhere. I want to see Boone's very first YouTube video.
Well, I bet you on Boone's
I don't even know what it would be. It would be something probably completely unrelated to Lego. Although I could show you the very first. Yeah, okay. I can't pull it up quickly.
Right, of course.
But I'll rise to that challenge.
Yeah. It's out there. It's out there somewhere. I'm gonna go find it.
Actually, I think if you look at the earliest if you look at the earliest video on Boone Builds, it is a video that I made with a buddy of mine, and we're singing, and he was in Oklahoma and I was in Washington State, and we were faking doing a video call, and this was years before any of us had any video call software. So like he had sent the video and we had timed it to make it look like I was just singing along with a video of him. And so we were faking a video call doing this musical performance. And now you can almost do that, right? Because we all have like 5 different pieces of software installed on our computers for doing this. But yeah, it was weird. Sorry to take too many moments.
It's fine. Well, we've got something exciting. How about I think it might be time to spin the wheel.
Ooh, yes, let's do that.
Spin that wheel, everybody. So first of all, I'm going to show you what we have going here. Here we go.
Oh,
sorry.
Look at that. Hi, there we are.
There's us. Oh, now we're back again. Sorry. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. A year later. Okay.
Full circle, baby.
Show you some of the things that we have on the wheel for today. All right. We are going to be one of the things. We've got the Mindstorm.
Yeah.
We've got the Mindstorm.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Gift with purchase. We have an Avengers pack with some cool things in it.
Ooh.
We have a Dots
Featuring green.
Featuring green, dots. It's the little pet cubes with the little picture holders with the little dog and dogs on it. Very cute.
That's a fun one.
A Spider-Man mech set.
Ooh.
We've got a city dump truck pack.
Woohoo!
And let's see, we've got a plastic box. And the big one, we've got the Friends Lighthouse Rescue Center.
With transparent palms.
Which
It's got, it comes with
grass.
Cosmic black hole.
We also We also have some TrickyBricks prize packs, which is usually like a poly bag and a minifig and some TrickyBricks stickers and some love and some little 3D printed tokens that we made, which has been a process and really fun.
Awesome.
Right,
and speaking of TrickyBricks prize packages, Orange Bricks in Canada finally got his TrickyBricks.
Oh, thank goodness!
Yay.
Oh my goodness! Well, thanks, U.S. Postal System.
6 months later.
Okay,
and those TrickyBricks coins are limited edition because there's only a few of any one color combination.
Yeah, so I only ever make 9 of one color pass, or like they're two colors, so there's only a certain number of ones. Like
we call this creamsicle.
Yeah, this one's creamsicle. It's the orange and white one, and we have X-Men, which is a yellow and black one. You may also call it black, Batman if you want, depending. But there's been some other ones. There was a black and gold set, and yeah, that was called Classy, because it really is. And then there's the original ones were blue and yellow. There's like a really nice blue and yellow combo. So, all right, we're gonna let's spin this wheel here. I'm gonna.
Hey, you guys! Before you spin the wheel, I have to go. I'm really sorry. I knew I had 30 minutes, and I wanted to spend it with you. Congratulations on 1 year, and I hope to be back very soon with a little bit more than 30 minutes to give you. But you guys are awesome, and I love you very much, and I hope that the next year is even more incredible. And thank you for letting me pop by.
Absolutely,
well, Boone, you've been such a great inspiration and supporter of TrickyBricks since before the first episode.
Since when we were on Lego Masters, and I tracked you down outside and was like, "Should I start a YouTube channel?"
And I was like, "No, but if you're going to, no."
If you insist. Well, thanks for stopping by, Boone. It's always great to see you.
I'm really sorry I can't stay longer. You guys are awesome.
No problem.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you,
right.
Kara. Thank you, Blair. Good to see you guys.
Bye, Boone.
Bye.
Bye. Hopefully see you soon.
Bye.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was awesome. What a lovely visit. Sweet. Well, okay. So shall we get to this? Let's get to this here.
Spin the wheel of fun.
The wheel.
Look at that. It's a guest.
There we go. All right. So we are going to, well, first of all, everybody needs to, oh no, I just forgot because I have to go do this whole ridiculous number generator thing. I completely forgot. Well, everybody I can do it real quick. Everybody put your name in the, go ahead and put your name in the chat right now if you want to get a prize. And yes, we are going to go ahead and ship these worldwide for our 1 year.
Yay.
We have so many of our supporters in Europe, and we really do try. And mail can be difficult, but we're going to do our very best.
We love you all.
We've got lots of, as you can see, lots of prizes to send out. So
why don't while you set up that list, should I maybe mention something that someone?
Yeah, why don't you? Okay. So we did have, while I'm getting this set up, we had some people, we had some folks send in some sort of like memories of the show, anecdotes or whatever, and we have some to read. So Richard's going to read this one while I get the wheel ready. How's that sound?
Okay, here we go.
This first one.
This one is this is from
Remy Baker.
So many people have multiple names in the chat. I'm always like,
which one am I supposed to say?
Wait, do I say brickworm or do I? Okay. So, dear Flynn and Richard, happy 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I was late to the party. I didn't find your channel until after Lego Masters finished airing. A few months prior to that, I had seen a magnificent sculpture that realigned my perceptions of what Lego could be. Treasure of the Snake Queen opened a door that had been closed since childhood. So long I had forgotten it existed. I submitted my first build for the vehicle challenge at the end of April. Pick a tab. Oh, he's and have only been encouraged since. I know I would not be the builder I am without your weekly challenges, and I don't want to know what the last year would have looked like in complete isolation. Thank you for building a longer table and setting a place for me. Well, thank you so much for saying that.
Thank you,
Who
Remy.
said that?
That was Remy Baker.
Nice.
That's wow. All right. Dang you all. Okay, I'm hearing some echo. Does somebody have their volume on?
Yeah, sorry, someone's talking in the background.
Oh, got it. Okay,
So,
I've got.
Are you ready, or do you need a moment? Because I got a thing.
I need a moment. You go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering, all of you in the chat, why don't we start with Kara? Not to put, or whoever wants to say, just if you had
Happy
a
to.
favorite moment. Did you have a favorite moment for from the show? Something that just really stood out or made you laugh, or anything?
Well, I mean, obviously Thunderman, when Thunderman showed up, was pretty outstanding. Laughed really hard at that.
That was the best moment for me too. I think just if nothing else, just to see the look on Vincent's face when he was watching it, of just trying to process what was happening.
It's pretty
Well, it
classic.
encapsulates a lot of TrickyBricks, right?
Yeah.
Like it's all ages,
Yeah.
super kooky. There were
Yeah.
costumes. There was art. I think there were crayons.
I mean, it originated from a piece, from things from the crypt.
Yep.
Like it was
Yep.
on a vintage Mighty Monster Maker thing.
Yep.
Drawing is basically where that even came from. So it really does tie in a lot of aspects from the show.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, Moto called Thunderman, and Thunderman showed up on the
Yes,
show.
and showed up on that episode.
Right.
Oh, Aquamite TV says the Halloween special was his favorite with my Wolverine costume. With my Wolverine Batman
Like a
hybrid
hoodie.
voice.
Which
Any
is my
excuse to
current
get the
voice for-
costume is a good show.
It's true. What about you, Blair? Did you have a moment in particular or something that happened that you remember?
I'm a little torn between Mini Moto and when we all screwed up our remote control buggy.
That was it sits there calling to me like, I just need one tooth adjusted. Come on, just one tooth. I know it's so close.
Yep. That was fun. At first I didn't really have an answer because I just wanted to say it's just so great to have been able to hang out with people. Because I honestly, I don't think about it a lot, but when I do think about it, I think about how important and integral the Lego community, and especially you all, have been to my sanity and mental health and emotional health and my motivation to build stuff, even though I don't always get things done in time. Like I still have unfinished challenges from months ago that will show up at a convention or something in the future. But it's been so great to have this companionship when so much else has disappeared. So it's awesome.
Awesome. I agree.
Wow,
I agree. Even the challenges that I haven't built are building that happened, and I built so many. We had over 30 challenges.
We've had 34, I think, at this point. 34 challenges.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of models.
Yeah,
built.
so many models. I mean, I know we went over some of this stuff when we did our 200th episode, which was only a few weeks ago. It's so weird to think that there's, how those things kind of happen. But yeah, we had, I think that we have our first 2 spins. So let's go ahead and share this. Let's share this wheel, everybody. Okay, so our first prize winner is John Luttrell. John Luttrell, another person who's been here with the show for quite a while.
Now we're gonna spin the wheel and see what John won.
Yep, we're gonna spin the wheel and see what John won. Here we go. What's it gonna be? There we go.
There it is.
The Spider Mech. Very
Yay.
good. John Luttrell,
cool.
Congratulations on your Spider Mech, which you have won. This fantastic little mech, which, by the way, was provided by Alexander 23, who was kind enough to send us a bunch of sets to give away for people. So
thanks, Alex.
Congratulations.
Okay, you know what,
John? Are you gonna write this down?
I'm gonna make sticky notes. Oh no, I'll just write down.
I just picked up one of those mechs like last week. Some cool parts.
Very cool. All right. So our next spin winner. Oh wait, I gotta. Do I need to? Oh, I'll take the Spider Mech off in a minute. If it hits it again, we'll just
Spin again.
We'll just spin again. All right. So our next spin winner is Kim Zarachino. The exclamation point on the end of the sentence. It's our own Kim. Let's spin the wheel and see what she's won. TrickyBricks prize pack.
Yay.
Very good, Kim. You will be the lucky recipient of one of our delightful TrickyBricks prize packs with lots of little goodies. Whatever I can. We have like an envelope, and it's kind of like whatever cool things I can cram into the envelope that fits in there. That's what the prize pack is.
And our random number generator today is brought to you by Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay.
Yes, it's true. I was rolling on the dice.
I feel like that should get 3 thunderclaps.
Yes, many thunderclaps.
Thunderclaps.
Oh, Chris, should you be on Facebook or YouTube for these contests? He says, it's better if you're on YouTube because that's where I'm pulling the names from. But if I see names from Facebook, I can add them in here. Yeah. So I'll try and keep an eye out on that for the next one because we've got plenty of more.
Oh, what was it that Kim won?
We've got plenty of more to do. She got a prize pack, and now I get to try and go over to the wheel and. Sorry, I got to go over to the wheel and take the things off. The thing, yeah.
Monica sent us in a thought as well. This would be Monica Berry.
Yes.
My favorite clips of your show are when you opened my painting at about 35-minute mark of episode 177. And my favorite mock was ascending for the hip to be square challenge.
Oh, that was a good one. I've got here. Sorry, I'm trying to do 3 things at once again, as always. But I do have Monica's painting here, and we'll get a better look at that. Let's see if I can't.
You want to go to the down cam?
Sorry, I'm trying to do the
fingers
wheel
are going to catch
down
on fire.
Cam. They are. They're already on fire. I'm just trying to get the Spider Mech off of here and our first TrickyBricks pack off.
One of my fond memories is when Flynn got his fancy little keyboard, and it was like Christmas. He was so excited.
And it was this big.
Well,
Yeah.
I remember he got that first keyboard, and it was smaller than his phone. And, when you're trying to go really, really fast and look around and the letters are like 10-point type.
Yeah.
That keyboard that was smaller than my phone. It was so ridiculous. Shane loved the moment when Richard had to go to another room.
Then you must have loved a lot of moments.
So I've got okay, I got that taken care of. Now let me see.
Now we're going to switch to down cam.
Get us to the down camera. I'm doing my best here, folks. Let's see. Anything else?
Well, Matthew Builds Bricks wrote, Hi, Flynn and Richard. It's time to celebrate as it's your 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Congratulations. Ever since I watched your channel for the first time, I knew this would be the YouTube channel I would stick with, and I was right. Ever since then, I have laughed, sung, and cried along with you and joined your awesome community, Tricky Lug, who were brought together by you two and Logan because you decided to stream. So congratulations and thanks. Thank you so much for everything.
And that was from Matthew Builds Bricks.
Nice.
Thank you, Matthew. So here is Monica's painting, and sorry, it's
got a little bit of green keying out there.
Yeah, but not unfortunately can't do anything about that. But
if you remember, all the things in the nest are all like things from our life and Tricky Lug.
Because there's a Logan cookie, there is
there's a Technic
there's
here.
Clicky, Super Sewer Babies in there. This was a really
cute,
special
So
moment.
good.
I gotta say, it really, really was, and it hangs in our living room. And yeah, we super love it. It is one of our favorite pieces of art. So good.
And do I remember that Monica painted some of this on a painting stream?
She did. She painted it on a painting stream with Corey.
That's
it was
what I was
Corey's
thinking.
painting
Wow.
cat. So there you go. All right. Yes, there's a Disney pin in there. There's so many. I mean, there's so many references. The references go on and on. It's a really fantastic thing. And we actually have some other pieces of artwork and stuff to share.
Hi, Tricky Mom.
Oh, my mom's here. Awesome. Hi, Mom.
Oh,
She loved being a guest on Mother's Day.
I know my dad has really enjoyed the show a lot too. He doesn't pipe up in the chat very often, but he lurks lots.
Nice.
And thank you so much. We have let's see, what do we got here?
I think it's time for us to do.
No, actually, you know what time it is?
Oh,
It's that time.
it was.
It is that time. Give me. I need a second. I need a second, everybody. Hold on. I'm trying to find the videos here. Oh my goodness, this is too much.
You're doing great.
I need like
Too
another
much Skittles. It's too much.
I need like another deck, I think.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah. Oh gosh, is it going to be like a Logan montage?
There might be a feature.
Maybe. Let's see. Well, yeah, I think we're going to do this before we do the actual thing. So let me. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying really hard to get this all going. Let's
Can
share
Skittles
that.
watch?
Yeah, of course. This is.
Good job.
Here we go, and that. And
Yay.
yes, we have Aubrey Kovach, another longtime viewer, and who helps out with Tricky Lug, and she does so much. And she has put together this awesome Logan Cookie Time highlight reel. So let's check it out. It's about 5 minutes. I'm letting you know there's lots of highlights here, and then the real thing will come on. All right, here we go.
And Flynn, it's time for our special feature that I wanted to add. That we might even have a graphic coming back. It is Logan Cookie Time. Logan, come here. Come here, buddy. Hi, look.
Before the animation.
The first
You know
one.
what time it is, Flynn? Look,
Oh, do we really
it's
wanna
after
do we wanna-
10:45? Do you think? I think it is.
Okay, I don't know. Wait, let me see.
This just gives you a taste of where we're headed, right?
Yeah,
Just a taste.
I hope this works.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to push the button. Should I just do it?
Yes. Do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
What is it?
It's Logan Cookie Time! Logan, come on! Woo!
Hi, it's Logan. See?
There we go.
Logan Cookie Time.
Logan.
Great. Multi puppy Logan Cookie Time.
Aw.
There's Skittles and Skittles Cookie Time.
That's
Oh, there he goes. There you go. That was our first multi puppy Logan Cookie Time. I'm gonna try. Oh,
Yay, Maddie and Jimmy. Halloween.
yeah,
Justin.
I want to like a dog puppet to bring out during this segment.
Logan cookie time. It's a tradition.
Yeah, a comment
Amy's
that says
dog.
sing a Logan cookie time jingle. So boom, either way, right?
It's Logan cookie time. Logan cookie time.
Here we go. We're snacking with dogs now.
It's Logan cookie time. Logan cookie time. Hooray.
We almost never see Moto's
Everyone
dog.
gets treats. And if you have your own cookies, it can be people cookie time too, everybody.
Oh, look, we got fancy for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I think this is a first.
Oh,
Megan
yeah, look,
Rothross.
Megan's bearded dragon. That's so amazing.
Here we go. Look, Spencer's getting a cookie too.
Oh, that's Minimoto and Spencer.
Logan says, "What about me?"
Oh, is this where Blair's cat eats the avocado?
Is getting a treat. The bear is. That's very good.
Ducky.
Wolf. This
Oh, cute.
is like Inception. It's like a screen and a screen.
It
and a
is,
screen
yeah.
And a screen.
Hooray.
Wow, Julian's dog.
So good.
He's getting a cookie too.
Julian's dog doesn't care about the cookies. Like, meh.
No. Oh, he's not having it. He's like, no. I love Thundercat. And it looks like
Oh my god.
Thunderman!
Thundercat, everyone gets cookies. See, Logan? Oh, yay.
You know, out of context, Thunderman is really terrifying.
Even in context, Thunderman is terrifying.
Yes.
Matthew
Yeah.
Ashton.
Yay, Logan. Yay, Skittles.
It's Jake Sadovich cookie time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thiago has it. Dinosaur. Very good.
Yeah, Tiago.
Another one for that. Good boy. What a good boy, Logan. That's chocolate
Sushi.
Awesome.
Just grabbing whatever's in the food pile.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
All the bills around here. All that good stuff. Thank you so much. From our sponsor.
Boone's dog.
Here we go. Logan, come on, Bubba.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Yano.
There we go. We can't miss Celsius tea. You gotta have that. Yay, Logan. Logan, we're gonna have to go out for a walk. Ooh. All right. It's also Skittles time.
Look, Skittles, here you are.
Famous Skittles.
Wow, double Skittles time.
She's just
Skittles Inception time.
She is looking teething.
Splashy.
Splashy. Oh my goodness.
That was awesome.
That's
Thank you
amazing.
so much,
Superb.
Aubrey, for making that awesome video. I
Skittles
told
doesn't know what's happening.
But here he
Flashback.
is. It's the genuine article, everybody. It's
Hi,
Logan. 1 year later and 1 year chunkier, just like me. Right? Yay, Logan. Can you say hi to everyone? Good boy. Good boy, Logan.
Okay, last one. Can you catch?
Oh, that was a
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
Boy. And let's say hi to Skittles. Hello, Skittles. Oh, Skittles got a haircut. I saw like Skittles like
Oh, I see Skittles'
mid
eyes.
lockdown
Yes.
when she was like full sheepdog eyes. Pretty amazing.
Well,
Oh
some
man,
people
y'all,
just
that was great.
some people just open their wallets just when you thought it was safe to go back into the Lego bin. Some people just open their wallets and there are photos of their pet there, and we've made a feature of it.
We have made a feature of it.
You made him an internet star.
Yeah.
I know Logan is. I think Logan has surpassed anyone's, anybody on Lego Masters celebrity pretty much at this point. I'm just saying.
What are we looking at there? Is
So,
that a Duplo whale?
Just a little chase.
Yeah.
oh,
Sure.
JMW Music says, I know that this is the whole point of the episode, but I just can't believe it's been a year together. I'm getting emotional thinking back about how much we've done. Same here. Absolutely.
It's been, you know what? It's been like a 1 year long convention.
It kind of has.
It's true.
That's awesome. I love what you just said.
Oh, Chris Chalice says there's a spin-off show coming for Logan.
No
I'll
doubt.
watch that.
So, I wanted to say, speaking of like all the things that we've done together, we've built this great community, right? Like everybody has come together, and actually there were quite a few Logan Cookie Times. So that were sponsored by these next people we have coming up here. The Hornburgers.
Yes.
So Brickanista started the trend of sending Logan some treats, and then the Hornburgers. Andrew Hornberger is a huge fan of Logan, and so many Logan Cookie Times have been provided by the Hornburgers. So thank you, Hornburgers. And I also wanted to say, tomorrow is Peter's birthday. So happy birthday, Peter.
Yay.
From all of us here at
Hey.
TrickyBricks.
Happy birthday.
We love you guys so much. And thank you so much, Peter, for all of your support and always being here and being in the chat. And it's been great. Now we also happen to have a little video. We got a little video message from the Hornburgers that I'm going to share with you here. I got to do this screen sharing thing again. And I have to say, their video looks way better than our show does on any given day. It's like this beautiful, like high def video.
4K.
Yes, they're the 4K Hornburgers. So let me make sure I've got our volume on and everything, and let's go ahead and share this. All right, here we go.
Congratulations, Richard and Flynn and Logan, on your 1 year anniversary of TrickyBricks.
Thanks for creating such great content that we've all learned from, laughed with, cried a little bit, but also we've gotten to meet a great community of kind, caring, creative individuals just like yourself.
Thanks for everything you guys do. We love you. Congratulations once again. Bye.
Oh,
that's
that was
sweet.
so
Awesome.
wonderful. That was awesome.
I have goosebumps.
And Logan.
And I love the answer. And Logan.
And Logan.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Hornburgers, for that. And they've done like everybody here. They've just done so many amazing like all the stuff for the different challenges that they've been involved in. They've built stuff separately. They've built stuff together, like so many of our friends here. So thank you so much.
Dan Bakken wrote in. He said, and what's Dan's
TrickyBricks.
TrickyBricks.
Mm-hmm.
I only started building mocks during the first lockdown while watching Lego Masters airing on Fox and TrickyBricks on Instagram. It's a fantastic creative outlet and a nice break from screens. A year later, we are still on lockdown in Brazil. This whole time, TrickyBricks has been there with challenges and how-tos I've really loved, inspiring my builds. I've made over 150 mocks this year. Thank you for being a steady presence in new and scary times. Weird story. Before I got into Lego myself, there was twice I visited Flynn and Richard sleeping on their couch surrounded by Lego creations. It's inconceivable to me now. And imagine Wallace Shawn's voice. that I never built anything while I was there. I just created sig figs of me and my girlfriend and placed them around their Lego creations. I'd kill to have access to so many pieces today. Someday I'll be back, and I hope we can all build something together. And you were absolutely invited.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Wow. Yes.
He did amazing little stories of him and his girlfriend just on stuff he found around our house.
Yeah, there was some pretty great stuff. And you should definitely check out Dan's stuff on Instagram, because it's really great. And he and his girlfriend Alini has also done a few build challenges. So at the risk of getting my my hanky too wet too early, I think it's time that we spin the wheel again.
Yay.
So if you want to be in on that wheel spin, make sure that you have your name, or that you've commented in the chat recently, so that we can make sure and get your name on the list for the dice roll. So go ahead and do that now, if you would. Meanwhile,
Rob Zaccardi wrote in as well. He says, while I'm sure there will be plenty of references to Flynn losing it and Richard egging him on, which extends it, a personal favorite of mine, the recollection the Zaccardi family wanted to contribute was the first time you guys took a build suggestion from the crowd and used Lana's monochrome challenge. As possibly the youngest Tricky Lugger, she was very excited to be able to contribute to the show. Well, that was just a great suggestion, and I think the monochrome challenge turned out so well.
I agree. It was a good one.
And I'm so excited. I don't, in my work life and home life in Oakland, I don't have a lot of very young people in my life. And it's been wonderful to build together with people of all ages. And I've just learned so much from the creativity of even the youngest builders. And I wanted to say, too, to the really young builders that I heard that on the UK Lego Masters, where they allowed children to build on the show, that while the adults sometimes had more experience and they were building longer, so they had those technical things, that the kids far and away were more creative and came up with just amazing, unique things. So I just think it's so cool that we're all contributing together, because I'm inspired by all of you.
Absolutely.
And I just think we have a lot of fun together.
I think that's why Moto refers to his son as Tiny Art Director.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar with that as well.
Sorry, I'm just getting one more winner here. Trying to do two per, let's see what we can do.
And talking about Lego Masters UK, Chris Chalice writes in, "Hi, Flynn and Richard and Logan. I was late to the party, but found you after finding a way to watch Lego Masters USA in the UK at the start of lockdown. Since then, I try to watch and even started to do the challenges. Starts me on my Instagram and learned new methods to build. Me of many names, trying to teach you English history and how to say words correctly in the Queen's history. Roll on the next year and the next milestone. Best wishes, Chris and Jaden."
That's awesome. Thank you, Chris and Jaden, so much. And I wanted to say, there's Rob. It's definitely more creative than us. In a lot of it's an imagination thing, right? Like it's just this unfettered imagination,
unbridled, exactly. Yeah.
And before that, before you were forced to, know of the things that were going on in the world, and you could just imagine it.
Trying to make sense of things. Yeah.
And Matthew says he's glad there's fellow young builders.
Yay, Matthew.
Yep.
Yeah. I think, it's just really, really great. Yay. Sorry, I'm like doing, here we go. Are we ready for the wheel?
Let's do it.
Ready.
Let's do a wheel. All right. I'm going, you know what? JMW Music makes a point. Maybe we do 3 this round.
All right.
I'm going to do, okay. Okay. All right, here is our next 3 spinner winners. Let's take a look who we got here. All right. Oops, sorry. Let me take this. There we go. Here we go. Our first spinner winner is Mr. Ellie Daniel 1.
Woo!
Mr. L.E. Daniel 1, been around here for a while.
What did Mr. L.E. Daniel 1 win?
Let's find out what one wins. The classic brick box.
That's awesome.
Nice.
This is a great little box here. All right. You got yourself a classic brick box. Congratulations, Mr. L.E. Daniel 1, on your classic brick box.
So just so anyone, we did 3 now, right?
Congrats.
We've done 3. It's true.
Great.
And I'm going to real quickly take that off of the classic box.
Go, Flynn, go.
Gotta take it off the wheel. Yep, I'm doing my best here. Okay, here we go. Our next spinner winner is See You Later. See You Later is our next spinner winner. All right, let's see what they have won. See you later. Here we go. TrickyBricks prize pack.
Woohoo!
Very good, very good. You will be receiving a lucky TrickyBricks prize pack in the mail, full of lots of things that I'm sure you will be thrilled with.
And we have our third.
Yes, we have another. I'm just getting this one off. And our third spinner winner is Remy Baker. Remy Baker. All right, let's see what Remy has won. I keep wanting to ask Anita what has.
I don't know.
I know where is she? I haven't seen Anita since the episode.
TrickyBricks prize pack. All
Wow.
right, Remy, congratulations on your TrickyBricks prize pack. All right, I am going to get rid of another one of these.
Guess what we get to do now, Flynn?
Oh, is that now? I thought this was now. We still haven't done that.
Oh, we're gonna
When
go.
will then be now?
Speaking of spinning the wheel, what was that?
I said, when will then be now?
Yeah, when will then be? When will it be now?
Well, the script supervisor just flew in.
Exactly.
It's that time.
Okay, let me see
It's
here.
a very organized operation here, right?
Extremely organized. Okay, so I've got so one of the times that we spun the wheel, maybe more than any other episode. Is that this one?
That's the one.
More than any other episode would have been. Can you hear the theme song starting?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'll go back so we can see that all together. But one of the first the times that we did it was we did a thing called Brick Trivia Showdown, and it was a rollicking
It was bonkers.
trip through. It was bonkers, a rollicking trip through some Lego trivia. There were costumes. There were very excited contestants.
There were hard questions.
There were hard questions. There were easy questions, and there was ultimately a winner for our show, for our Brick Trivia Showdown. But let's Richard put together.
This is about a little over 6 minutes.
Yeah, a little over 6 minutes. But Richard put together a little highlight reel of the Brick Trivia Showdown. So let's take a look at that, folks.
And I just want to take a second to congratulate Flynn on the amazing graphics that he's done for this show, too.
Get ready to stump the stars. From sunny Oakland in California, it's the spectacular and exciting 2020 Brick Trivia Showdown with your hosts, Wink Melville, Anita Stud, and Brick Barker. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and meet our contestants.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bill. I'm 36 years old. I live in Troutdale, Oregon, and I love foggy mornings.
Thank you, Boone. Next up, we have Josh. Welcome, Josh.
Hey everyone, my name is Josh. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I'm 24 years old, and I love juggling torches.
Oh, interesting. Maybe you could get a job with the circus. Circus. All right. Next up we have Nick. Nick.
That's called reaching.
Hello, everyone. I am Brick and Nick. I am 27 years old from Toronto in Canada, and I like butter in my coffee.
Well, we won't hold that against you. So, welcome to the show. And next up, we have Mel. Welcome, Mel.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mel. I'm from Annapolis, Maryland. I'm 40 years old, and I would like $1 million.
Well, now I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. Mel, which theme features the characters Ann Lee, Jack McHammer, and Frank Rock?
Monster Fighters?
That is correct. That's the point. Very good, Mel. Nick, for the point. Who voices Princess Unikitty in the Lego movies?
I think I know this one. Would that be Allison Brie?
That is correct. Nick, you get the point. Very good. Anita, why don't you give us the stickers?
You've got it, Wink. Set 70830, Sweet Mayhem's Sistar Starship from Lego Movie 2 included a roll of various stickers that can be dispensed from the rear of the ship. Which of the following is not one of those stickers? Is it A, hot dog, B, ice cream cone, C, mustache, or D, rainbow? Which one was not one of those stickers?
I'm going to go with mustache.
I'm agreeing with that, Josh. The correct answer is, Anita?
Ice cream cone.
Ice cream cone. Ice cream cone.
She's so glamorous.
Name that theme. Name that theme. Boone, the question goes to you. Which Lego Adventurers had 4 sub-themes? Name 2 of them.
Orient Expedition.
That is correct.
And Egyptian.
That is correct. Boone gets the point.
So excited.
Lego movies.
Oh, no.
What famous band was the only reference in the song "Everything's Not Awesome" in Lego Movie 2? Not.
I'm going to go with Radiohead.
That is correct. Radiohead. Very good.
How did you know that?
I don't even need there 2. I've got 2 other ones. We got Olivia and Andrea.
Nick for the point. Olivia and Andrea. Very good.
Oh, that was
We now know is Andrea, of course.
Your turn. How you doing over there, Brick?
I'm doing all right.
All right, it's hot here today, but we are doing all right.
I feel like I'm wearing a wool hat.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. 18.
Sand green?
That is correct, Mel. 2 points. Well done, Mel. Very good. Sand green. You're going to have 10 seconds to name as many of those non-Lego intellectual properties.
Lightning round.
This is the lightning
that were
round.
made into sets as you can, and there's no repeats. All right, Mel, you've got 10 seconds to name as many non-Lego IPs that have been made into sets as you can. Go.
Voltron? Nintendo?
I think we can count both of those. Very good. Voltron and Nintendo, Mel, for 4 points. Very good.
Star Wars, Harry Potter, SpongeBob, Indiana Jones, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Friends, Seinfeld.
And you're done. Wow, that was amazing. How many was that, Anita?
That was 7.
7. 14 points. Gosh, 14 points. Very impressive. Very impressive.
Overwatch, Minecraft, Ghostbusters. Oh gosh, why am I blanking? Oh no, what did I have?
That's the time. That's 6 points for Nick. 6 points. Boone.
Go.
Your last chance to keep your crown as the high score winner of Brick Trivia Showdown. You have 10 seconds. Go.
Back to the Future, Mickey Mouse, Jake and the Neverland, Pirates, Winnie the Pooh, the Flintstones.
And that's your time.
That's correct.
5 correct answers plus 10.
Boone has a grand total of 32 points.
32 points. Boone has retained. Well done, Boone. And congratulations on being the winner of the first Brick Trivia Showdown. Bye-bye.
Thanks, fellas. See you
Build
later.
something amazing.
That was so
man.
much fun.
Okay, so
then-
actually, I think that is a really fond memory I have. Particularly, didn't quite get it in the clip, but at that trivia show, when we asked to name, I think like what was it, like 3 of the 5 like Lego Friends characters or something, and Boone
Yes.
was like dying trying to think of it. He's like, "Oh my God, my daughters are gonna kill me."
Well, and Boone actually corrected him too and said it's Andrea.
That's
you
right.
have to watch the cartoons to know.
He did.
Mm.
Yeah, yep.
There you go.
He's like,
There you
"It's not
go.
Andrea, it's Andrea."
Hi, Tricky Dad.
It's Andrea.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, your dad's here. Hey, how's it going?
A year we've been doing this.
I know. Can you believe it? So there you go. That was our highlight reel from our Brick Trivia Showdown. And if I had to go and pick a favorite episode for me, like that would definitely be the one.
That was
for
fun.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and I've enjoyed so much of what we've done, but wow, this is that's so fun. And yes, and you can. David says, "How did I miss that episode?" I don't know, but you can go back and see it because it's back in our. Actually, I believe it's the highlighted video on our channel when you go to the first one. So
As it should be.
Smoke Up Johnny says that was the first Tricky Brick stream I ever saw. Wow. Okay, so if you could put up with
High
that,
expectations there.
then- yeah, I was gonna say.
I had a question for our panelists.
Mhm.
Actually, did you? So we've done a ton of build challenges. Did you have a favorite build that you've made with TrickyBricks?
I loved the Fab Max collaboration.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that
was
was
gonna
when I
say,
first
yeah.
really like started getting involved. I know it's not exactly a challenge, but I just love the fact that that's one of the things that really makes it feel like it's been an ongoing convention. Like Holly said, that we're working together to come up with these awesome concepts, which we came up with live on the show.
Yeah.
And like we were just like sort of rattling things around and like mashing things together, and we coined it and just ran with it. And it turned out so many awesome things.
It did.
It was amazing.
There were so many previous times where people had done Fabulars at conventions, and I hadn't really gotten in on it because I don't usually build a lot of Star Wars stuff, and I didn't really have a lot of Fab Max or Fabuland stuff at the time. But then when we did Fab Max and being in this situation that we're in, it just was so perfect, bringing the cute and the apocalyptic together under one roof. It was fantastic.
I have
that was
to
really
agree
fun.
completely.
I
And
think they were
in the spirit
amazing.
of
Oh no,
in the
you go.
spirit of that,
Todd.
sorry, in the spirit of that same, building together as a community, we're doing another collaboration now called Let's Go Camping.
Yep.
For Bricks by the Bay in June. And if you want to know more about it, you can email trickylug@gmail.com. And we're also having a Tricky Lug meeting on Saturday the 10th, where we'll be talking about it. So
Very good.
see you all there. But yeah, it'll be another awesome build, just like Fab Max.
Hey, so we're about to spin the wheel again. So everybody, get a little comment there in the chat so we can get your name and do another wheel spin. But wow, you gonna do that one now?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Well, John Luttrell wrote in and said, "Of course, I saw you on Lego Masters. One of the very first shows I happened upon was the Technic tutorial, and I learned so much and better understanding of different pins and axles." We
That's
had a lot of
awesome.
fun doing the how-to shows.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it was a lot of prep for those, like surprisingly a lot of prep. But man, they were so much fun to do. And actually our one that we did, the one that we did about like rivers and oceans or streams or whatever, it was like bodies of water. I can't remember what it was now, but for some reason must have gotten like picked up somewhere because it has more views than almost any other video we've ever done. Like multi-thousand something, I think. It was really weird. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but that was neat. Yeah, that was fun.
I was thinking in the coming year, I'd have to go back and look at what we covered in some of those, because it was always the idea that it would be the basics, but on some of them we went pretty deep. So what I'm hoping to do, since there's only so many topics we feel like we know stuff about, is to go a little deeper on the things that we started last year. You know, revisit some of those same topics. And we always welcome expertise from viewers, you know, people in Tricky Lug, just people who are into it. If you know how to do something really well and you want to add that to the mix, let us know. And, you know, let's do that. I feel like Tricky Lug all sort of raised experience levels together this year. Yes. I know I did from building that often. So I'm hoping we stay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, hopefully everybody learned a little bit about zhuzhing along the way.
Zhuzhing, the official word of Tricky Lug.
Well, I love. Now I know we talked a little bit about this on the 200th show, but I also wanted to just like touch on again how lucky we were to get so many Lego designers to come on and talk with us on the show. Like we were so lucky. And I'm so glad about that all the time, like that we were able to do that. And thank you to Holly for that. And I mean, just like, it was incredible, the people that we got to talk to. And Bubs and Lava Bat says, don't forget about Coral.
Yeah.
How could we forget
Coral? And all of the weird, like the TrickyBricks characters. Why we had, let's see, we got Flamingo. We've got Ms. Thing is here. I'm sorry, no, Angela. Sorry,
no.
I'm so sorry, Angela.
And they look so much alike.
Of her hand.
You almost never see them together.
But today, and today only, they are joining us. They're both holding hands.
Oh, they're friends.
They are. Well, they're sisters, you know.
Well, usually
sometimes friends, always sisters.
Usually the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing anyway.
Oh, wow.
It's a risk you have to take.
Oh, ow. We had Flashy, we had Thunderman, we had, I mean, like, so many fun little characters, Clicky, and they're still, even though they're not on every show, they're like here in spirit, like all the time. Like we still talk about Clicky today, even though he has less of a role than he did in the very beginning.
And if you know, like both Clicky and Ms. Thing arrived out of really tough focusing conditions.
And then we had like the characters that came out of the challenge builds, like Super Sewer Baby and Sir Frost Cream, Bob. Like we had these like the brushies, these continual sort of you know, like characters. Yes, it's true. I love this as my favorite.
No.
Sisters, never were there such devoted sisters.
The Hornburgers say maybe a crossword puzzle is in order.
Yeah, big
it's
one.
True.
It's a follow up to our bingo.
You know, Bubs and Lava Bat commented a moment ago, but they also wrote in. I just wanted to thank you guys for being awesome and funny! ! Since I'm doing long distance learning, it's been really hard, especially the program I'm doing. You guys always brighten up my weeks, and it's been a literal week of tears. In fact, I get ahead in my schoolwork just so I can join the stream and hang out because of how happy you guys make me feel. Thank you for all the happiness you bring to the world and to me.
Oh, hang in there.
That's just awesome.
Thank
and
you
I
so
know
much.
Distance learning has been just such a challenge for, you know, for the students and for the parents. And if we can offer a little distraction and some fun other stuff to do that's not homework, well, that's awesome.
Sorry,
feeling things.
I'm feeling things.
Oh, did we break him?
Well, it's been, it's just all of it together. And, I did look at some of this ahead of time, but a lot of it, I didn't, and it's all sort of like a surprise for the first time. So I'm trying to really hold it together. Now, I'll tell you the one thing that's coming up, just because I'll tell you this we have a great, I put together, Richard and I picked some of our favorite builds from our challenges from over the last year, and we actually, even though we don't have some of the earliest stuff, like it just doesn't, we don't have it personally, we were able to go back pretty far, and I put it on music, and every time I watch it, it fills me with emotion, just seeing like how far people have come and just all the amazing things that people have done and put
their
together.
Photography and creativity and storytelling and lighting.
Oh,
hey,
okay.
I have another one here. I just saw. I hadn't read any of these before, but Apples wrote, not an anecdote. I just wanted to say sorry for, quote, that's an illegal connection, unquote, being the first thing I wrote you on the live stream. You guys are awesome, and I enjoyed watching your stream before that and still today. To many more awesome streams. Oh, and thanks for lowering the volume on the Logan cookie time.
Yeah, back when we were really relying on all of you to let us know like what was going on. Like, it's so loud, and I love that people put up with it actually for like quite a while, and then like, it's really loud, and I thank you for letting us know. It's the only way we know these things. So, okay, it's time to spin the wheel again, everybody.
Yay!
And we have our next three. Right? Yep, we got our next three winners up. First up is Phil Carlton. Phil Carlton.
Yay!
You are going to be one of our lucky spin winners. Let's go ahead and see what you've won. TrickyBricks prize pack for Phil.
Yay!
Nicely done. Let me see. Yes, nicely done.
I think Joel suggested that people need to start buying vowels to participate or something along those lines.
Oh, I love it. Wilfred says, "Oh, you're welcome, Phil." And I love it. Wilfred says, "You were mute. It was loud, so on average, it was perfect." Excuse me.
That's great.
Nice, Peter. Thank you so much. So, oh my goodness. All right. So next wheel spin, we've got Paula Applegate. Applegate, you are our next spin winner. Let's see what we've got. What have you won? It's good because the letters are getting switched up, and I can't read them anymore. A TrickyBricks prize pack. Oh, we are breezing through prize packs quickly. So, whoop, did I do that? Yep.
Wow, it's like
there we go. One more. All right, and our third spin winner, Spot the Magic Ninja.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Spot. Let's see what you've won. Yes, let's show him what he's won. The Avengers pack.
Right.
Awesome.
Very good. Very good.
Translate that.
Hooray.
Yeah, the letters got squished up, but I can actually still read it. So there you go.
That's one thing we never actually added was the applause track.
I know we need an applause track for the end of that. It's true. It's true. Congratulations to our 3 winners.
That's great.
Well,
you haven't mentioned a favorite feature of mine yet.
Oh yes, no,
What's
please
that,
do.
Cara?
Sticker time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. We had a whole
we have a thing. Hi, Brick Princess. Welcome to our 1-year anniversary show.
And hey, Mel.
Hey, and Mel's here. Hey,
Mel.
How's it going, Mel? Thank you so much. So what have we got here?
Well, we're gonna actually. What we decided is we've shown so many stickers. We're gonna give you a sense. We're gonna let you see all the stickers.
Well,
that
here,
we
let's-
did, and we're
let's-
not gonna show them to you one at a time.
Let's do this first. And thank you, Cara, for keeping us on track. We really do have a script, and it's kind of going all over the place, so we're doing our best. Thank you.
It's a party,
Cara,
whatever.
Why don't you go first with your sticker sheet, show and tell?
I got these video stickers, and sorry for the echo. And I've got extras, so a couple of TrickyBricks prize packs are going to see these in their boxes.
Yeah. Oh, very exciting! Awesome, thank you, Cara. Very cool. All right, Holly, you got stickers today?
I do. So there's a set I'm currently building. It is from 80022, Spider Queen's Arachnoid Base.
Oh, I want this one really bad.
So here's the set.
Oh, it looks so good.
Whoa.
And here's the sticker sheet, which I already built the little cloud car for it, so that I already took a few stickers, but here's what I have left to apply.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so pretty.
But
very good.
There's some pretty good ones in there. There's lots of Easter eggs. It's a pretty it's a pretty good one. I'm excited about that one.
Awesome. All right, Blair, do you got something for us?
Yeah, I went and grabbed a couple things. So if you can't tell, this is a favorite sticker sheet of mine. Oh, it's really right in here. It's the Sentai Fortress. I have a couple of these from so long ago from Exoforce, and I love them. And I love decals. As you can see on my latest, my racing Tachikoma, I've loaded up with decals. Some from the remote control buggy that we put together, and some from across all different kinds of themes from the Sentai Fortress, and gosh, we've got like some what's we got? Some city or maybe agents ones.
Is
Some
that a
Jabo, the
you have a
Brickheads, Go Brick Yourself one, some Disney Princess, and
awesome.
And I think that one is oh gosh, what was that? The Space People versus Bugs. It's escaping me right now, but yeah, I love saving decals and using them for special occasions and making stuff with really cool weird parts. I actually have to roll out soon, so I'm gonna get rolling with this little guy and head on to some home improvement projects that are awaiting me to do some runs today. But it's been so great hanging out, and happy 1 year anniversary. And
thanks, Blair.
I mean, it means so much to so many people, and it's amazing to see. Yes, Galaxy Squad, that's the one. Thank you, chat.
Cool.
To see just how much connectivity we can have in a time when we're lacking in so many other places. So with all my heart, I love you guys, and
love you too,
Blair, and everybody out there. So keep on building amazing stuff, play well, and hope to see people in person real soon.
Cool. We'll see you
See you
soon.
soon.
Bye,
Blair.
Blair. Thanks for
See you
coming
later.
by. Awesome. Bricks O'Brien is here. Very good. How's it going, Brian? Let's see. So so I wanted to show ours now. So we've done over 200 and now we've done 215 episodes. This is our 215th episode. So we have done now, even though we did a few repeats and we've skipped some, I would say that we've shown about 200 or a little less than 200 different sticker sheets. And some of them we had, some of them we bought, some of them were sent to us by you.
I know some of the people that sent us stickers are Albert
Lee,
Minifig Nick, Alex 23, PT McEwen, Cowboy Tornado.
So here is
And other people too. If I missed you, I'm sorry. We try to be so.
And we're trying to fit them on screen, but these we have shared.
Wow, that's so cool.
Probably will.
All of these. We have shared every one of these on a show at some point. And you may, who knows, you may see some of them come around again. But yeah, this is our sticker sheet.
Oh, sweet.
Crazy sticker sheet collection. Can you believe that?
That is awesome.
Now we got to try to cram them all back in the bag that they came from.
I'm just gonna crumble them up.
Okay. So that's a lot of stickers, folks.
And that's a lot of tips or a lot of trips to Bricklink for the background.
As, Airbnb.
Yeah, background sound. Yeah, thanks.
That's okay. I got it.
Yeah, I've got a big drawer full of them.
So there you go.
I'll work on the stickers.
Rob says so many. Okay, Hooded One.
There you go.
So many bricks that never lived up to their decorated potential.
Yeah.
Well, they're coming. Hornberger
and did I mention Chris Chalice sent us stickers too?
Yeah, that photo of all the stickers would make a cool puzzle. Indeed,
it would. It would.
It absolutely would. And so time for a 3-ring binder to save them all.
Well, it is good to we keep them in Ziploc baggies, but I want to make sure we keep them all nice and flat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I keep mine in a drawer.
Ungreebling.
Oh, sorry. Ungreebling? Is that a thing?
No, you're greebling my. Oh, what's it called? You're greebling my knolling, man.
Jeez. Okay. So I did want to show, and we're gonna go back to the down camera here for a second.
Okay, I've almost got them.
Now I will say this right now. Whoop. I don't have everything because some of the things that we're about to show, some of them are at an undisclosed location right now that's not with us.
Having a secret
adventure, and I can't say what that is, but I did want to show you these. So let me do let me switch back down to the down cam.
Last second, got it.
There we go. So this is, I have gathered as much as I could, and I apologize if we didn't get everything, but I have pulled some of the awesome art
yay
that people have sent us. The Logan stickers. All right. We've got from our friend Diggy, he's wearing green pants, but our 3D printed minifig. And
I love that so much.
Actually commissioned these to get done.
Here, I'll show you up close.
We've got this awesome piece from the Greebling Wizard. This was from ages ago. So Mairead does.
This is when I first met Mairead.
Yeah, does embroidery stitching, and she did this awesome Lego brick embroidery.
No way.
And it's hard to see
the
purple thread, but it actually says TrickyBricks there on it. So that's pretty cool. I love
awesome.
That. We got this from Brickanista very early on. She had a dog named Logan who passed away, and this was his little tag for his bag. We got this awesome perler bead art of our logo.
Cool.
I think that was from
super cool.
From Mr. Elmo Man. I'm trying to I'm really trying to remember everybody. We have it noted down. This from JMW Music, which was a tribute to our clock man. Right? That's supposed to be plants.
It's all green.
Yes.
And I see we have a guest in the waiting room. Guest in the waiting room. I'll be with you as soon as we finish this little parade of fan art. There we go. We have the original Thunderman.
The classic.
This was from Fourth World Adam, his Logan fan art. I love this. It's
it's cute.
Our friend Orson made us these brick heads of us for our anniversary when we did our show for our 10-year wedding anniversary. There's also a Logan that goes with it, but he's in an undisclosed location right now. Let's see. Our friend Donnie sent us this. This is one of my favorite cards we've gotten. It's just such a cute, fun graphic. We got, I believe this is from Lana Zaccardi, her Super Sewer baby.
Oh, yes.
We also have some great cards from Lana and Vanessa here. Okay. This was from Yano, did this great Ahoy Hoy card. Our buddy Liam did the TrickyBricks movie poster. With
So good.
And Angela is here.
Logan.
Logan. Yes, it's called Tricky Lug, The Revenge of Clicky. We had Mr. Elmo Man send us this great logo
awesome
of bricks.
Handmade fonts.
And let's see who we got. Oh, we got this great postcard from Shane Levan by one of his favorite artists. And we got this, another great piece from Matthew Builds Bricks of our sig
Thanks,
figs.
Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew. And of course, our art from Kevin Hinkle, which is in our logo, our amazing logo. So much fan art, so little time.
Yay, art.
But that was, collecting, going around and kind of picking all that up today was really fun.
A lot of that is on display various places in our house too.
Right, and of course we had Monica's painting, and I apologize if we missed any of them, but we do try to keep them all together. So there was, let's see, what else happened in the last year? Oh yes, Rob Ketcherside remembers. Great memory. First real Tricky Lug baby. Christopher Coster's announcement that they were having some really great. They had great news. They were having a baby, and we did a whole challenge around it.
Yeah, you can actually do production babies in the credits now.
It's true. It's true. And then we did. I did want to share these. This was one of the first things we got. The Coral Tricky Lug brick from Hooded One, and we sent out, I think, like a couple hundred of these. Like we sent out so many. And then our friend Steve Parmley and our friend Dan Keys took care of sponsoring these bricks, the Tricky Lug and TrickyBricks bricks.
With Kevin Hinkle's art.
With Kevin Hinkle's art on them. So thank you, Steve and Dan. Very cool.
Oh, yeah, WGJL's got theirs.
Excellent, excellent. And then I'm trying to think, was that it? I think that's it. I think that's all of the fan art.
What have you done with our scripts? I think we did
here we
everything
go.
on the script.
We have not done everything on the script,
Almost.
I promise you.
Almost.
But I will tell you what it is time for, and that's time for you to put your name in the chat for another wheel spin. We've only got 6 prizes left. 6 prizes left, everyone. And then it is going to be, that'll be the end of the wheel. So everybody get those names in. And I'm going to check and see.
Oh, Bubs and Lavabat asks, how do you make printed bricks?
They're custom made.
Yeah, our friend Dan does that as his professional business. He prints things on other things. And one of the things he does, because he's a big Lego fan, is prints bricks for people.
I believe he uses a UV printer, if you really want to know any technicality.
Oh, right.
Oh, thanks.
Exactly. Fancy. Very fancy.
Oh,
very
I guess
fancy.
that wasn't a technical answer I gave at all. Oh, yeah, we know a guy.
No, I don't know what the correct answer was.
Well, I've seen engraved ones, pad printed ones.
Okay.
UV, I got to look into that.
All right, it's time to roll those dice and get some names down.
Here, I'll roll this time.
Do we have any more notes from people, from readers? I think we may have had a couple more.
Oh, Rob Ketcherside trying to make clutch a thing.
I heard somebody say that on the internet, and I was very surprised. Like, she used the word a lot. I was like, that's a thing still? Okay. Let's see.
No, we went through them.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Thank you to
really?
everyone
Both
who wrote
sides?
in. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yes. Thank you to everybody who wrote in. I know some people sent in pictures, but I apologize if we didn't get to show them. There was again a lot to get together today. Yes. Maybe we can just say there. You did your first. So.
Oh, and WGJL Builds writes that their first mock ever was on this show, and just says thank you for everything in this year since it started.
Oh, that's so nice.
So cool. And
thank you.
Anyone who's inspired to build, hooray.
Okay, I am working on this here, folks. I am working on this. So just keep on trucking. Keep on trucking, everybody.
What is that?
that means keep talking so that I can do this.
Well, speaking of Dan Keys, I still have some of those Coraline Dragonfly little hair clips that he printed for me as well. So if I missed anyone that wanted some of those, find me on Discord or send me a PM or whatever, so I can send those out.
Very good.
I'm excited about the new, pardon me, about the camping challenge because I really want to go camping. And it just makes me think, what setting am I going to do? So
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it
I just got to start on it.
I bet I have a guess as to what it is. Is it a place?
I'm not going to give anything away.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait to see what it is. I think mine's going to be a place.
It's going to be pretty fun, though. I'm excited. I just need like a minute.
Don't we all just need a minute?
Yeah, I just need a minute.
I found I usually need at least 2 build sessions for our challenges. Like I got to at least get the bricks out and kind of come up with my basic idea, and then I run out of steam on the first build session. and the second one is when it really all comes together.
Well, see, that's why the procrastinating works well for me, because it's that last minute push that just get you through it.
So, friends, we have a special guest in the green room. He's been waiting patiently. I apologize. Trying to do lots of tech at once. Everybody, please welcome to the stream, Brian Saviano, Bricks O'Brien. Hello,
hey, Brian.
Hello.
We meet at last. Hi, Brian.
Yes. Hello. I was trying to time a good moment to hop in, and I wanted to get in after the trivia showcase because I was going to say, that'd be really cool if you guys did that, sooner rather than later, and you needed some, internet superstardom in this Boston area to show up.
Representing.
Yes,
do you know anyone who you think would be good?
Maybe we. My management can reach out to your management. We can talk.
All right. Well, it's funny, but I've had, so I don't know, recently, there's a streamer, Just Too Good, this fella who's been doing streams for a long, I'm saying it right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I was on a stream with him the other day, and I mean, this guy's huge. He's got a huge following on, and yes, we were on Lego Masters, but we have this awesome, we're small time streamers when it comes to YouTube. And I was on the same screen with him, and I was like, okay, I'm not super familiar with this stuff, but I know he's a big deal. So this is cool. And then he actually was like, oh, I loved the trivia showdown. I was going to tell you if you're ever doing another one, I would love to be on. I was like, wait, what? You know about our show?
Yeah,
That's awesome. So I appreciate that we have now people like Brian and Just Too Good and other people excited to be on the show.
Well, so cool. I play up the internet superstardom thing. I'm no bigwig, all right? I may appear on that quarantine cast, but I'm no Just Too Good with 500,000 subscribers, and I don't have a mantis mask either. I don't have any of that fancy stuff. So,
well, I would say though that you are would it be fair to say an up and comer? I think that's fair to say, and you're at the top of that up and comer status.
Yeah, I just show up to live streams. I say a couple outlandish things, hope people laugh, and then go take a nap. That's pretty much what I do.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
That sounds like a great schedule.
I think people underestimate how exhausting streaming actually is. Like taking a nap is a real thing. You do have to take a nap at the end of this.
It's exhausting, especially if you're doing it solo. I do most of my streaming solo other than on Beyond the Brick. And when you're full energy, full attention with the lights on, it's a different sort of energy, but Flynn and Richard, you guys have nailed it for the past year. So congratulations for a year.
Thank you.
Of course, have to say it there. And very positive community you guys have fostered here. It's been great. Me watching and tuning along and now being in on these shows every once in a while. Thank you guys very much for having me. And looking forward to however long this goes on for, and getting to meet you guys at shows and the entire community at shows as well. It's going to be entirely different when it happens in 2027 at this rate. So,
great. Well, we have at least 1 or 2 episodes left.
There we go.
Let's get that wheel spinning before people have apoplexy here. Here we go. So we've got the stream. I promise you'll be able to read it. There's some things, the city truck and the dirt truck.
What
and the murph.
What's the nerve?
It'll show up when the winner comes. So our first spinner winner is JMW Music.
Yay.
JMW.
Awesome.
So let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Oh, the Mindstorm.
Morbin blurt. Yay.
So that's this here. It's a fun little set.
Great colors.
Very
Great
cool.
color, I
Good
guess.
colors. So congratulations. Lots of good colors and fun stuff in there. Our next spinner winner is David Wilkie. David Wilkie. Another person who's been around for a while. David, let's see. Oh, sorry. I got to take off that one first. Yeah, we don't want to have any repeats here. No repeats, no whammies. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's spin that wheel one more time for David Wilkie. Here we go. The city truck. Very good. Do I have it to show? Here we go. The city truck.
There we go.
This is what you will be receiving in the mail. Thank you to Alexander23 for sending us some prizes to give away.
Awesome.
You have got a city truck.
Come on, doesn't Brian have an applause track?
I know. That's a little difficult to do on the fly, Holly. If you would like to find one and play it, I am happy.
I'm looking for one.
Or if you would just like to applaud live, then there you go.
Wow, that was so genuine. It sounded like the real thing.
Okay, so now we've got one more spinner winner. Here we go. Oh, this is Lisa Head. Lisa Head.
Yay,
Lisa, you
are a lucky person.
I'm so excited. Congratulations, Lisa, on your big win of the Friends Rescue Lighthouse, which has got, by the way, so many good pieces in it. There is some really, really great stuff in here.
Comes with a light brick.
Yeah, it comes with a light brick. It's got
a save the seals like examination room.
Well, I mean, it comes with a seal, a dolphin, a bird, a second seal, and a light brick. And I believe it even has does this one the one that has
it has the little tiny animals too.
It has the little tiny animals, and it has a fabric that when you get it wet, like a little treasure map shows up on it.
Cool.
So, and
the tower features turquoise and
coral. Plenty of coral, folks. Plenty of coral. So we let's see. So okay, this is we've heard so many. We've heard some really great anecdotes and things and stuff today. But I do have this little slideshow with music presentation thing that I put together. It's very like elementary school teacher, like bulletin board, like if you really want, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to give this one the full screen, so you won't be seeing us while this is happening. But I definitely wanted to make sure that everybody's stuff gets to be seen full. So, like I mentioned, we've done like 34 challenges over the last year. And actually, you know what? I am going to keep us on the screen because I want to see everybody's reactions because there's some really great stuff here. I think that's part of it, right? Somebody told me when we first started streaming, and I took it to heart, was even if you have a camera that's just showing building, like, make sure you are also there in the corner because people want to see you.
So it's always personal.
I was like, I don't know why, but okay. And if you really want to see me, okay.
This is a little under 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is a little under 3 minutes. But a little show of all of the or a lot of, and I apologize if your piece didn't make it up on here. We tried to get everybody. We spent a long time putting this together, trying to make sure that that people all got represented. So if it didn't make it, our apologies. We appreciate everything that you've done and everything that you've built for the show. So let's go ahead.
It was great looking through everything.
It was really great looking through it all yesterday. All right, so here we go. Oh, and it's got my music.
Yes.
Hold on. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back because you can't do it without the music because the music's the cutest part. Here we go. And play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. This is great. Oh, that was awesome.
You know, I just want to say to everyone, you hear, maybe we don't hear it enough, but you hear the word love a lot. And when I say I love you, Tricky Lug, you have, over the course of a really, really, really hard year last year in some ways, have shown so much love and so much creativity. And when I say I love Tricky Lug, I really mean it. Like, you guys, you people, all of you, just give so much caring and support. You know, I look forward to the show every single time, and I love hanging out with all of you. And this convention has been amazing, and I can't wait to meet you all in person.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
Sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was, you know, and it was also going through all those pictures last night, and I don't know if you noticed, but there were some, like, we found Brickanistas from the Mythology Challenge, which was one of our, like, very first ones. It was one of the first Super Sewer Baby.
It was like the goddess of the sewers.
It was the goddess of the sewers.
Sistine.
And again, we really did try to get as many as we can. We didn't have everything, but we really tried and we were able to get everybody's names up there and stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll be posting that video on our website, so you can go and check it out whenever. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that really was like a trip down memory lane, because I remember so vividly seeing a lot of those. Like, I remember who built most of those and what challenges they were and the context and everything. It was like, it's so hard to believe that's like, that encapsulates a year, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, and that wasn't even close to, I mean, not even close to a third. I mean, you figured that a lot of those people, and I gotta say, there was a lot of people out there who have participated in almost every single challenge, like 35, 34 challenges, and people,
including you guys, by the way. I feel like you've participated in all those.
Not everyone.
challenges.
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them, though.
Most of them.
On
Yeah.
top of everything else that you guys are doing, which I find incredible, because I know there's many weeks that I just don't have the capacity to do it, and you I know that sometimes it's that last minute push or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of incredible what you guys have been doing, like just all of it.
I have said for quite a long time that looking at your guys' channel and the chat and the way that the Lug interacts is something unlike I've seen in many of the other Lego communities. You know, everybody says that they have a great community that's very welcoming, very fostering, but you guys do things that are bigger and better and more positive than a lot of what we're seeing on the internet out there right now. And you have a good group here, a very, very passionate and awesome group. And I always love shouting you guys out across my channels and Beyond the Brick and everywhere, because as many people as possible should know what positivity is going on here and what you guys are doing for the people that are in this community. So congratulations at a year. And once things are back to more normal, I can't even imagine what you guys are going to do with this dedicated group and getting the word out there more and involving more people in more amazing ways. It's been awesome. So thank you for committing to this, being here, and making it all happen. It's awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, Brian. I'm glad you're here too. I'm so glad we've had a chance to meet you.
Yeah, it's been that's so to me, like, so not only have we met everybody here, everybody who's on screen right now and everybody who's in the chat right now, and I don't know. The other thing that I've been doing is meeting other streamers, which is something that I would have never done. Like, I didn't really know. I had no idea that there was like a whole nother world out there, and I've only even recently, like, I knew people were doing it, but I didn't know to the extent that there are like the not only are people here tight together, but actually the Lego streamers are kind of their own tight-knit group.
It's a network. Yeah.
It is. And I really like, I'm feel bad that I didn't tap into it earlier. It was a matter of, and I think,
wow. Okay. You didn't tap into it. I went like a spear into the ocean and got you out of this community. And I'm like, nope, you're coming on Beyond the Brick. Shrink. And then I got you right over there for the 24-hour stream. Because I knew that you would be, awesome to have on there, and more people needed to know about what you guys are doing over here. So that's like, you were one of the first people. I'm like, let me reach out to TrickyBricks and make something happen. And it was awesome. And I'm so glad that, you get to stop by when you can and get the word out there more. And it's just better for the streaming community and just people in general. So it's been great.
Thanks. Yeah. Wow. And thanks for bringing me on and getting my face out there and letting me come on that show and make outrageous statements.
Oh, that's fine. We need more, the more amazing opinions and energies that we can bounce off of. It's great. And you have a good perspective, as I've talked with you about before. Great perspective that you bring a lot to the table. So it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been fun, and I've had fun. Like last week, we had was it last week or the week before? We had CC from Cafe Corner and Sarah Star Bricks, some other streamers I've been following lately. Got to go be on London Bridge Bricks, and Greg from London Bridge Bricks is going to be joining us here on a Sunday show in a couple of weeks. Getting to hang out with you more, Brian. Getting to see Josh regularly has been really nice. I really Kirk is so great. I love chatting with Kirk. He's got such a a love of Marvel, and it's so
Yes.
great to hear him talk about it. I love that.
When he does talk, he's a man of few words, but when he does say something, says something.
Yes, it's true. and he does great. And I've gotten to you know, and to meet April was really great. It meant to be April B. And golly, just so many other amazing streamers. And it does, I mean, I'll have to say, it can get really overwhelming. Like there, you know, it's like who, you know, where am I able to spend my time? And especially now that things are opening back up again and people are going back to work and all that kind of stuff. We appreciate so much everybody's dedication to just being here and supporting us. And, you know, whether that's like on Patreon or, you know, sending us, you know, in the mail or just showing up and being here. Most importantly, just showing up and being here and being part of the group. Oh, and thank you, MJ, so much. It's such a sweet thing to say. I appreciate that. And I know that to many of you, you said it was your way of getting through the pandemic. It was ours too, right? Like we definitely, you know, that was our way. This was our way of being able to be a part of the world and to communicate and to see what's going to happen.
Focus.
Yeah, we've had to. I think, you know, we've had to do a lot of sanity checks along the way.
Oh yeah, so many sanity checks.
Yeah, but I yeah, this has been like, I think, you know, just having to be accountable. You know, there's something to be said for that. Like knowing that I have to be, you know, not that, like if I wasn't feeling up to it, I don't think Flynn's gonna, you know, force me to be here or do a show. But there's just something to be said for being expected, you know, on a weekly basis. That kind of keeps me in check, like knowing that, because it would be really easy, right, to just kind of like pull the blankets over and hide from the from the world.
Yes.
And
well, as I was sort of sleepwalking and the days were melting into one another, the fact that I knew that at 10:45 Logan was going to get a cookie,
right,
you know, kind of lends
right.
structure.
Yeah, so it's not just the Tricky Lug community. It's like for us too to just kind of have this schedule or routine or whatever you want to call it, to be accountable, to have a task, to have challenges, to have things that, you know, need to be done. Like it's all kind of superficial, but it means the world to, I think, all of us, that it's kept us sane, sort of.
Well said.
In a year where like nothing was held accountable, like
Right.
that was a good thing to be held accountable on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we know you have many internet streaming options, and we thank you for flying TrickyBricks Airlines.
And it's kind of funny finally sort of crossing paths with Brian, because, you know, Flynn would talk about you, you know, like, you know, just when we were talking on the phone or something, like, oh, I really like Brian and, you know, you should check him out, kind of thing. And then I felt like he was sort of subbing for when I wasn't around. And so it's kind of...
That is merely by coincidence. I fly in when, you know, the landing pad is open on the TrickyBricks Airlines, and then all right, you know, I always try to find like a good rhythm and vibe, you know, do it that way. So yeah.
TrickyBricks, where paths collide.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Well, actually, that's been really cool too, to be able to have that, like a far, you know, ranging group of people. Yeah. I mean, I certainly never, when we first started doing this show, I never thought that, like, you know, oh, you know, just Justin Ramsden's going to pop around every once in a while and teach us how to spell zhuzhing. And, you know,
well, now he's going to show up, you know.
I know, he always like comes up whenever you mention it.
Better.
Ding. Yes, exactly. Please grab a Logan cookie as you just complain. So, all right, everybody, we're going to do one last wheel spin. So before we go, so let's go ahead and get those chats in there. And I think that have we gotten everything? Have we covered all of the things?
I think all of the special events that we planned.
all the videos, all the art, all of the slideshows. Like, we got it all out of the way.
I'd like to request a round of applause from the chat for the amount of work that Flynn and Richard put in to today's episode for the 1 year. Just a round of, like, a clapping emoji from most people. That would be appreciated. They have earned it. On top of your love and support this past year, they give it their all when they do these streams. So yeah,
truly.
Yep.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's thank you. I know, Brian, you do your own streaming, so you know what that's like. It's 100. And I don't know if you noticed when we showed the clip of the game show, but I was simultaneously hosting and asking questions and running the show. And if you look, like, because we were mostly from the shoulders up, but if you look, you can see my arms like move like like a puppet, like my arms just like moving back and forth, pressing buttons. Because I pressed every single one of those correct dings and the wrong buzzes live every single time I was pressing those buttons.
Yeah. Next time, there's some tricks I can show you to make it a bit more seamless for if there's a next time.
There's a next time.
Okay,
there definitely needs to be.
We've been planning it. It's just, it's funny. Like, every time I think about doing it again, it suddenly like flows back to me, like how intense that was to do.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, and you're better off than I was, because I just had like sticky notes everywhere.
That's right. Okay, I am close. So is everybody? I'm going to start rolling here to grab our last 3 names.
Awesome.
So let's see what we've got here. We'll keep the chat going, though. I'm sure there must be.
The chat's just applauding. They're keeping the clapping hands going. They know full well.
It's a lot of love.
Yes, of course, always. So
it's a typing ovation.
Yes.
Well, now it's just gonna be names in the chat because everybody wants to be on the wheel.
Yeah.
Well,
as it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to write your name in the chat. Like, I can actually like see your name next to it, so you don't have to make that. So TikTok time for you to make an account. I can't even with the TikTok. I can't. I mean, as much as I'd like to, I don't know that I can do that, but we'll see.
Too much.
Never say never.
A lot of counting on this one.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I want to ask Flynn a question, but I realize now's not a good time.
No, you can ask. What's up?
Well, so I was out of pocket this past week because I was in Central Oregon in the middle of nowhere with no cell service. But I think I recall seeing a notification that you got a job.
I did. I've got some work. So I'm not exactly sure how. I'm still figuring out my schedule and stuff, but I did manage to find some work.
That's what I was going to ask, is like if TrickyBricks was going to go on as regularly scheduled, but you don't know that yet, do you?
Oh yeah, it will be. Okay. So fortunately, the job that I got is going to allow me to. That already happened. So we have to go to the next one, and that happened recently. Sorry, I'm making sure that we've got the right thing. That happened already. Wow, we've given away a lot of prizes, everybody.
There's a lot that goes into these streams, a lot of button pushing, and you're thinking in 15 different ways at one time. So Yep.
And I've got a couple of prizes I need to send out from here too. So yeah.
Very nice.
Again, been out of pocket for a week, so if anybody's waiting on prizes, that's probably my fault. Sorry.
Okay, we have our winners.
All right, we have our 3 final spinner winners. And what we have, let's see, what have we got here?
The wheel looks crazy.
The wheel does look crazy. It looks terrible. I'm just telling you right now, it looks terrible.
It's some kind of weird sigils.
A bunch of things like squished together. They do these things to make it more convenient for you, and yet they still manage to just look really weird. So I'm going to do my best here.
Well, all in all, squished letters or not, there's a lot of tech that comes together for us to all be able to communicate with one another.
Yes, so
we get through it. We manage.
It's true. Okay, I'm going to share the screen.
By the way, Justin is here.
There you go.
Justin is here. Awesome. Hi, Justin.
It's like magic.
He's here with whatever the zhuzhing, I don't know what that is. You're going to have to explain that after the wheel spin.
Oh no, I will. So actually, we can do. Awesome, thank you, Justin, so much. So, zhuzhing is something. It means kind of like you just gotta like fuss it around a little bit or like move things. So it came about when we were talking about working on the mosaics, and I was saying that
it was when I was doing the studio demo, and and you have to move the sliders and the controls, and I was saying, you know, you have to noodle it or zhuzh it up a bit, and
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so we were saying,
imagine you're a guitar hairband and your crimped hair is a little out. You just
there
gotta
afterward. Yeah, so basically after the program spits it out to you and you actually get your tiles on and you have to move them around like live. You got to zhuzh it a little bit to make it look exactly like the picture.
And for some reason, that hand signal always goes with it too.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly.
The zhuzhing of the hair.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're pretty good. You get lots of hair zhuzhing in your show.
I do it, yeah, like 5 times a stream. Anyways, all right. I don't want to take away from the wheel spin. I don't want to take away from the wheel.
Okay, here we go. We have 2 TrickyBricks packs and the dots pack left.
There's a burp.
I know there's a Versabert and the Jetsaber.
Here's our first right there.
Seriously, it's like the Swedish chef made.
Yeah,
our
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So our first lucky winner, spinner winner, is Jake Sadovich.
Hey,
Sadovich. And so let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what he's won. TrickyBricks prize pack.
Yay.
Very good. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and remove that one more pack off. And there we go. Thank you, Jake, so much. Congratulations, Jake.
Our next winner is Joel Marbella.
Very good, Joel Marbella. It's like a Pokeball right now.
It is.
And I say that like I know what that is. I mean, I kind of do. But
I know what it is. It looks like a Pokeball. I can verify. Yeah,
I said that for you, really, Brian. That was
Thank
for
you.
you.
I appreciate it.
And for Shane. And
me.
those are our Pokemon peoples. Okay, so our next, yes, Joel Marbella. Joel Marbella, he of the many, many, many names. I think he and Chris Chalice are like rivaled for the number of like different names that they do. So let's see, what have you got? Is it going to be a TrickyBricks prize pack, or is it going to be that big dots pack?
My money's on the line.
Dot pack. You have a dot pack coming to you. Very good. And now, as you know,
now we need to spin for this last win.
We always do. It is a TrickyBricks tradition to spin the wheel regardless of how many spaces are on the wheel. So let me get, because we're that ridiculous.
And who is our last winner?
You know what it was? It was that started in an early episode, and people were like, "No, spin it again, spin it again." So we're gonna do it for you here, folks. We got a 1 TV pack left, and our big winner is.
I think if it lands in the line, they should get
Johnny
2 packs.
Pat is our big winner. What is he going to win? What could it possibly be? I don't know.
I'm on the edge of my brick.
I am anticipating this highly. Here we go. There we go. TrickyBricks prize pack! Excellent done! Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay, Johnny! So thank you everybody for participating in our ridiculous wheel spinning shenanigans 1 year anniversary 2 hour and 15 minute for some reason show. I appreciate everybody coming and joining us today. Thank you to everybody who sent in a video, everybody who's ever participated in a challenge, all of our incredible Patreon supporters.
Our amazing cast
of characters here. And you know, thank you to Boone for coming by today, and Blair and Brian, thank you so much for coming and saying hi. And of course, Cara and Holly, thank you for being here. And wow, and I wanted to give another big another shout out to Peter Hornberger for his birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Really appreciate it. And also thank you to everybody for your heartfelt support and the lovely things that you've had to say in the chat. It's been a really wonderful show, and I'm just so thrilled that we can still be here a year later and people are still showing up.
And just having fun, right? Like we're still having fun.
Yeah.
Keep building and hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. So until we see you next time, I would like to say to everybody, again, thank you for coming. We will be back on Wednesday. We will be back on Wednesday at 10 a.m. for our regular show, doing Who Knows What, the first show of a new year. Or new year of what, season 2? Does that make it
season 2? Yeah, season 2 officially.
Yeah, please tune in on Wednesday for season 2 of TrickyBricks with all of your favorite features and stuff. So until next time,
before season 2, we're gonna have some work done.
We'll have some work done a little bit. Just gonna turn
Don't
on
forget to mention the challenge
filter. So just the blur. We're just gonna start blurring the camera a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Until next time. Don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask, get that vaccine as soon as you can, and we will see you next time. Bye everyone.
Happy building.
Bye.